Okay, TikTokers, this is my last video for tonight, and it's kind of a complaint. I'm really not a complainer. At least I don't like to be a complainer. So I got a complaint for Hasbro, right? Because I collected GI Joe all my life, and I got a new addiction, which is collecting the bigger GI Joes. So you see that Falcon? You see his face? Yeah, that's this Falcon. Alright, and Falcon is my favorite male G.I. Joe, while Jinx is my favorite female G.I. Joe. And if you haven't seen G.I. Joe, the movie from the 80s, you would not know that they were in a relationship outside of the canon comic book when it used to be Marvel. Now it's no longer canon, and IDW just got the contract for G.I. Joe, and I haven't read a G.I. Joe comic since Marvel stopped having them. So this is Falcon. Okay, so that comes off. That's good. Alright, so both of these come off. Fantastic. His mick does not come off, or flick, whatever. And his weapons belt. We're gonna slap these back on. Hopefully I'm putting them on the right damn arm. That this is gonna tell me. Fucking A. Okay. So I bought this Falcon. Maybe that's not the right arm. Alright, Falcon, we put your ass over here and see if that makes a damn difference. Okay, note to self. It's not going back on. No matter what arm. That one didn't go on. Come on, Falcon. Don't do a dick move today. Alright. This is not working out the way I planned it. But anyway, Falcon is my favorite G.I. Joe. Male. Jinx is my favorite female. Now, get that out of the way. Okay, now that one went right back on there. Like it wasn't nothing. I don't know what the hell's going on with the left shoulder, but it is refusing to go over his muscle. But you know what's going to happen? When I finally decide to display these damn things, I'm going to take this crap off. I'll order a vest from Valorverse if necessary. Once I get my younger sister to teach me how to set up an eBay account or an Amazon account. He cost like $50. And he came with this chick here. By the way, shout out to Transformers Talk, shout out to 80s Kid, and shout out to Dross Beef at A Flair for Toys. Y'all should probably go give them a follow, because this channel won't be about toys, but their channels are. And this is his beret. Alright, Night Force Falcon. He doesn't really look like the 80s Falcon that I actually have somewhere outside. Okay, we're just gonna put him right there. This is the Falcon that I paid for and got really fucking mad. Because this is as close to the original that I have outside somewhere. So this is Falcon. You know, I don't like the fact that their mix and flicks don't come off, and it's just like the one on the little toy, but I don't like the fact that it can't really be removed without damaging it. And I am considering to take it off and get an expansion pack from Valorverse with Bobby Valor. Now, if you look at this Falcon's head, he done been through some shit. And despite the fact that there was an episode where G.I. Joe where Falcon was on drugs, this is not a very good head. Alright? That head sucks. I bought this Falcon specifically for the head. But when you look at the bodies of this guy, This Falcon looks like he's awesome. But they should have used this body for this guy. And especially this head. So there's a head comparison so y'all can see. He has a beret. It's in the box. I'm not going to fight the box. But anyway, you know, I mostly bought this Falcon for his head. I'm going to have to buy another Night Force Falcon, whether I want to or not, so that I can put that head or this head on that body. And then this head, unless I can find someone who builds head scopes, because I like this Falcon, and I like his head scope, but I like that Falcon's body. I like this Falcon's body too. But if I gotta choose, I like the OG body uniform, but this head just totally sucks. Well, this head totally sucks. This head's great. The neckerchief shit didn't stay on. But if you didn't watch the old G.I. Joe, you probably wouldn't know why he had that. So we're gonna stuff Falcon back in the box, and you know what? See, get off. All right. With the exception of that thing, no. We're gonna take that off. Now I am going to play with these things eventually. Or at least set up a scene or something. Maybe do some voiceover acting. Damn you, Falcon. Alright. With the exception of those two pieces, you know, it's not bad. He has good weapons. You know. Now I picked up Shockwave. And I've come to find out that Shockwave also doesn't have a head. He has a head on him, but he doesn't come with an extra head. Which kind of sucks because I would like to see what this guy looks like without his mask. Now he's a DEA agent, but he's in G.I. Joe. Alright? Real American hero. Now, most of his gauntlets and stuff are on pretty tight. So kudos to G.I. Joe for Hasbro, and he looks exactly like the 80s version. He just has a little bit more outstanding stuff. I don't really like the way the leg doesn't seem to operate for what I paid for, you know. Got good articulation. It's going to have an issue standing, which is why I've limited myself to how many of these things I'm going to get and which specific figures I'm going to get. I'm only going to get like the ones I really, really remembered that I liked when I was a kid, sci-fi, as well as this guy, who is Shockwave. Sci-fi was one of the best ones. He's in green, looks like RoboCop. I hope they make him. And I definitely got to get a Shipwreck, and I definitely got to get Spirit, because I'm part native. So, want to do that. I'm also probably going to get Airborne at Altitude if they ever make them. And I'm definitely going to have to get Low Light. See the problem? The ones I remember, the ones I like, I want them to make them right. So Hasbro, please make them right. And you probably want to give us more hands and more head scopes. So that would be great. This dude can't walk around with this mask on all day. No, he has to have a life outside of G.I. Joe. So if you're watching Hasbro, which you probably aren't, I would also like to have a job as a Power Ranger. But that's neither here or there. This Falcon head is disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourself because I paid like $30 for this buddy. Yeah, price ain't even on this bitch. But I paid about $30 for him. I paid $50 for them, but they came. It's a 2-pack, so yeah, $50 is about right. I paid 20-something bucks for him, like 25. And I also have Storm Shadow. Quick Kicks over there. One Jinx is over there, one Jinx is over there. Jinx is my favorite of all G.I. Joe characters, so I bought her, 2 of them. And I have 2 Falcons. Like this Falcon needs a head do-over, which means I'm probably going to have to buy 3 Falcons and put this Falcon's head on another person or another Falcon so that Falcon's head can go on this Falcon. So, there's that. So, I will talk to my sibling Thursday, and I'll talk to tomorrow and go get the money after I call the credit union to make sure I have money. It's only like 50 some odd bucks, and though I can't afford to spare it, I really don't want to take this Falcon's head off. So if I buy another Falcon and another quill, I have a backup chick, and I can use the other Falcon's head, set this guy on him, and put him off in a box somewhere until I can find a Build-A-Figure. And if you guys don't know what Build-A-Figures are, they're basically you taking your imagination. Now there is another thing. If I can find a Build-A-Figure at like Walmart or something, then I will buy that, because they don't come with normal head scopes. So they're just like regular troopers. So if I can find a couple of those, then I would do that, because if I have two of the girls, I can use the girl as an extra trooper. And as it goes, I'm going to get all the females. If I don't get any more of the males, I'm going to get my favorite males, all the females, and a couple of bad guys to fight. Alright? As far as Marvel Legends in them go, the sky's the limit. I'm going to get as many Marvel Legends as I can, especially all of my teams. I have the X-Men. I just need Wolverine. Why are you being a dick? So, I just need Wolverine in the same suit as the X-Men. And once I get that straight, then I'll be pretty good. So I need to get Wolverine. I need to get all of X-Force, all of X-Factor. That's another thing, getting them in and out of this goddamn box. I don't have room right now to not have him in the box. So there's that. Yeah. So Shockwave's back in the box. Now the Falcon back in the box. And I'm not mad at the figure. The figure looks great. It's his frickin' head that's pissed me off. For, you know, what you pay for these guys, you should get your money's worth at anything that you pay for. Now also with the Marvel Legends, they need more head scopes and they need more hands. Well, that would be like phenomenal. Because again, that's what you pay for them for. So as we come to an end, I have this Psylocke and this Wolverine. It has a head scope. Has a head scope. Okay? It's got two fists with the claws out. It's got two fists with the claws in. And there's like fire and the psychic blade and all that other stuff. I have all my ones from Toy Biz too. So, you know, kind of want to explore some things with these things, and I want to have fun doing it, but I don't want to like go broke and not get what I paid for. You know what I mean? Because that would kind of suck. Not only will it kind of suck, it does suck. So yeah, you know, just want to point that out and call it a day. Thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, Echo Fan Grey Wolf. Go Hasbro. Give us more head scopes. Shout out to Bobby Valor in TNT Neon Prime, Transformers Talk, A Flair for Toys, Joss Beef, and That 80s Kid. Thank you guys. Also, Running Lights. I know none of these guys are ever going to see these videos. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be seeing ya.